So today we are still simplifying radicals, but we're adding a little extra in, so we're on day 2. So if you'll notice, now we have 2 radicals. So what we have to do is we have to actually multiply them together first. The way this works is if there's a number out front, a coefficient, those would get multiplied together. In this case, we only have 9, so we're going to leave it there. Square root of, and instead of separating the 50 and the 18, we have 50 times 18. So you can use a calculator to do that. 50 times 18. That gives us 900. So now we have 9 square root of 900. And remember from yesterday, we always want to check if it is a perfect square. Second square root of 900. That is a perfect square. So now we have 9 times the square root turns into 30. Simplify that. 9 times 30 equals 270. That made our lives a lot easier. So now let's do example 3. We'll do 2 and 4 together in class. So now we have letters. So we've got 5x and x squared on the outside, so we're going to leave those but show them multiplied. And then on the inside of the square root, we have 2x times 20x. From here, we multiply it out. 5x times x squared, remember, we add the exponent, so 5x to the third. Square root of 2 times 20 is 40. X times x, remember, they both have a 1, so we add them, x squared. Now we check the square root of 40. So on our calculator, we type in second square root 40. It's not a perfect square, so we're actually going to do our factor trees. So let's split up 40. 40 turns into 4 and 10. There are multiple ways to split that up, so use whatever one you want. 4 splits into 2 and 2. Those are both prime. We circle them. 10 goes into 2 and 5. We know 2 is prime. 5 is also prime. So now we rewrite. This just comes down. So 5x cubed stays on the outside. Square root of, now we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. But don't forget about our x squared, so we have 2 x's at the end. Since there's no index, it's pairs, so we have 2 2's, leave that alone, and 2 x's. Those are going to come on the outside with this 5x cubed. Times, we bring down a 2, we bring down an x. And then on the inside, we keep the 2 times 5. Now we just simplify everything. So 5 times 2 gives us 10. X cubed times x to the first gives us x to the fourth. Square root of 2 times 5 is 10. That would be our final answer. Like I said, we'll do 2 and 4 in class together.